Hey, my friends and community members. So I have another NerdAxe that I'm going to hook up over here to Retro Mike's pool. As you can see, it's retromike.net. And I've got right here everything I need for the wallet that I want to put it to and the whole shot. Now the only thing I've got to do is get off of this Wi-Fi, which I'm connected to, and get onto this. So we're going to put on auto reconnect. We're not going to care about that. Once I get connected to this, SSID is there, right? Connect only this time. So not sure where the IP is on this yet. I did one of these a little while back, as you know. Let's see here. Right, set up your miner. Well, gotta find the new tab. Hang on a second. I think I have AXOS right here. Winner, chicken dinner. Not that one in particular, though. 0 gigahash. Okay, well, this makes sense. Expected gigahash, right? Difficulty of all time. 3.5 ASIC temperatures there. Let's see if we have pools set up in here or not. Yeah, so now we'll put nerd 2. Give me 1 second and I will put in the password here. 2.2 seconds. That put in here as far as that's concerned. Now remember, I did this before. It didn't turn out 100%. The problem that I don't like, and I'll show you in a minute, is I don't like this NerdAxe I've got down here for a simple reason. And the simple reason is, bear with me, no, it's not what I wanted. Still connected. Yes, this is what I wanted. For some reason it decided it wanted to shut itself. Copy link. Go back here. Public pool is just this, and then it's 5908. We'll fix that stratum up real quick, because you don't need the HTTP. The stratum user is the wallet user. So I don't need that. I'm not that person. I'm not going to solo mine for them for BitcoinCash, which is what we're going to be picking up today. I'm going to grab the wallet address here. Now, if you guys are trying to steal from this wallet, go ahead, enjoy. I don't recommend mining directly to a exchange. Okay. X3. X33. Stratum password, I do believe, is X. We don't need that. We don't need that. That. I will double check this. Make sure I'm not losing my mind. I am correct. And then I'll hit save. That should be saved. And now we have to go in here and restart this. And go from there. And this should restart as it blinks off. So let me get into that. Let me show you what's going on. Hopefully this works out really well. So as you guys can see, we're showing you as I confirmed that I do have this connected. I will hit the refresh on it real quick though, so if it gets a little white on you, my apologies. But my attempt is to try to hit 3.12 Bitcoin Cash, and if I do during the rest of the cycle, that's super awesome. It's great. We are using a NerdAxe to do this, but whoever shipped it to me, like I said, they shipped it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, where's that? I did have an adapter, but they shipped it to me in this European connector, which that side is junk. I threw that out in the last video. It does nothing for me here. As a matter of fact, I could probably give it to a few guys that scrap copper, and they'd get a couple of cents out of it. Anyway, so I really like Retro Mike's pools because they're very simplistic. You don't need to go batshit crazy over doing this, and I want to bookmark this real quick where it says mine for this purpose. I bought a previous BitCash and I couldn't get it to connect to save my life. Just saying. It wasn't working out, but you know, they've got how many different miners across here right now. Even got some, looks like some S19s, some other stuff as well, trying to solo mine a block, and there's only been one block found back on April 24th, and his pool. Let me give you a little more light here. One block found, and of course, you know, like it says, 3.12568 Bitcoin. So you can kind of get the idea of what's going on there. I mean, they made the payment, and you can check out the wallet if you want to really go that crazy. I don't know who this was, right? But it verifies the BitcoinCash that there was a wallet. It was paid after the fees that he charges. It was 3.09, right? So we're not exactly $1,000 in BitcoinCash. We're something of the neighborhood, or let's see here, where was it? We'll get a price here in about 2 seconds. BitcoinCash price 520, 530, yeah, 539. So we're 69, just a little over $1,600 for a block. That's a good day at the office, if you want to call it that. But it's just giving you an idea where it's going and all that. His stuff to getting it started is real super simple if you want to set this up. BitcoinCash, it's a SHA-256 algorithm. The payout type is solo. There is a 1% pool fee, a auto conversion fee of 5%. Minimum payout is 0.001, obviously, right? And it gives you options, okay? There's two different ones for BitAxes and Nerd Miners. A general ASIC, of course. You know, when you start it up and the NerdAxes, you only need this, and then the next line you'd need this, but it would be 5908. Just saying. Just kind of putting it out there. So I go back over here. Of course, this is where I'm at the moment, and I haven't been online that long, so hit the refresh real quick if I can see here what's going on. But yeah, this was found on his pool. So who's going to complain about that? Certainly not me. I'm willing to take a chance on it. I have a Bitcoin one running through his pool already. I have not hit a block, and even if I did hit a block, I wouldn't be talking about it. So look, we're now up to, you know, just a little bit over half. This miner should get, like I said, 500 gigahash, if I'm right, and we're speeding right along. So that's not a problem or an issue. It's finding shares. It's just it hasn't on the block, and I would honestly just shit myself if that happened. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Have a great day. Stay safe wherever you are. Keep on mining. Keep on trading crypto. And remember to go touch grass, as they say. Get to the gym, for crying out loud, because your mental and physical health is far more important than the sitting here in an office all day mining crypto and talking about crypto. Also, always practice PPP, peer pump peer. That is a good method to helping yourself out as well as others and vice versa. Take care. Oh, by the way, here's a message from our sponsor, Chain Critical.